The call came from a school. Not about a missing child. About a parent who wouldn't leave. A teacher reported that a man had been sitting in the pickup line long after dismissal. Engine off, window down, just sitting there. The staff assumed he was waiting for a late student at first, but as the lot emptied, he didn't move. When an administrator approached, he smiled politely, said he was waiting for his daughter. They checked the roster. No child with his last name was enrolled. He didn't argue, didn't panic, just nodded like he understood and said, "That's strange," before starting his car and driving away. It should have ended there, but a week later, he was back. Same car, same spot, same calm patience. This time, security was called immediately. By the time they reached the lot, he was gone again. Police took a report, but without a crime, there wasn't much to act on. A man sitting in a public pickup lane wasn't illegal. Still, the school sent out a notice. Be aware, report anything unusual. Then one of the teachers spoke up. She said she recognized him. Not from the school, from her street. He lived 3 houses down from her. Detectives paid him a visit that evening. He answered the door without hesitation. Mid-40s, soft-spoken, neatly dressed, the kind of person who didn't draw attention. He said he had no children. When asked about the school, he gave a small shrug. "I just like the routine," he said. "It's peaceful there." It was strange, but not enough. They left. 2 days later, a student didn't come home. An 8-year-old girl, last seen walking from the pickup area to where her mother usually parked. But her mother had been late that day, only by a few minutes. Security footage showed the girl standing alone near the curb, then the man's car pulling forward. He rolled down the window, said something. She hesitated, then stepped closer. The camera angle cut off before anything else could be seen. That was enough. Police returned to his house immediately. This time, they didn't knock and leave. Inside, everything was clean, ordered, quiet, but something felt wrong. The air was cooler than outside, even though the thermostat wasn't set low. And there was a faint smell, like damp concrete after rain. They searched room by room. Nothing, until they reached the hallway. One officer stopped. There was a door at the end that didn't quite match the others. Slightly thicker, the frame reinforced. It was locked. When they forced it open, the temperature dropped instantly. Cold air spilled into the hallway. The room inside wasn't large. Concrete walls, no windows, a single light overhead, and in the corner was the girl. Alive, shaken but alive. She was wrapped in a blanket, sitting against the wall, eyes fixed on the door like she'd been waiting for it to open. Paramedics rushed her out. The man didn't resist arrest. At trial, he didn't deny what he'd done, but he didn't explain it either. The only thing he said, once, quietly, was when a prosecutor asked why he kept going back to the school. He answered, because no one watches the ones who are already safe. After the conviction, the house was sold, renovated, cleaned, made new. A family moved in not long after. They say it's a nice place. Quiet neighborhood, good schools. But sometimes, late in the afternoon, right around dismissal time, the back room feels colder than the rest of the house. Just for a few minutes. Then it warms up again, like nothing ever happened.